everyone, Serenity here from Down Home Crypto. Now I've got the deal of the century I want to share with you, so tell me what you think. Today you send me $740, and in 4 days time, I'm going to give you back $31,000. Yeah, sound pretty good? A little too good to be true? Well, it's not. But let's reduce the risk a little bit. How about you and your community team up together and each member sends $1.42, and in 4 days time, I will send you back $31,000 to split amongst your community. Sound a little better? Yeah. What is this guy talking about? It's too good to be true. There's no way something like that exists, right? Guess what? It really does. It's an event called the Burn Wars. And the grand prize, $31,000 to the top community who votes for their particular token. How does it all work? Stay tuned. I'm going to tell you all about it. Now, about this time, you're probably either saying I'm a scammer or I've completely lost my mind and don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I can tell you I'm in crypto, which makes me just a little bit crazy. But this is not a scam. I'm not lying, and I'm not totally nuts because this is a real thing, and I can prove everything I just said. So here we are on the Only Burns voting website. And I want you to look over here at the burn board, okay? What Only Burns is going to do is they are literally going to go in and buy back and burn a certain amount of tokens from a protocol, depending on what we as a community vote for. The number one slot right now is going to receive $31,100 value that is going to go in, buy back that certain token or NFT, and then send them to a burn wallet. So they're going to get $31,000 worth of value for the number one slot on the burn board currently as it stands. But how much do they pay to get that number one slot? Well, look right over here, $740. Just like I said before, $740 today is worth a value of $31,100 currently when this burn war ends, if that's how the voting stands. Now, we can always go in, we can vote for any project we want, and it's really, really simple. But I want to keep going down this because number two slot, they receive $10,400. But how much does it cost to hold that number two slot currently? $284. Yeah, that's it. Less than $300 to get 10 grand. Okay, how about number three slot? Well, they're going to receive $5,200. How much does it cost to get that slot? $75. Yeah, that's it. $75 for 5 grand. Not a bad deal. How about the number four slot? Well, they're going to get $3,100. And how much is it to hold that slot currently? $63. That's it. And the number 5 and final slot, they're going to receive $2,100. How much is it to hold that slot currently? $57. So as you can see, there's almost $52,000 worth of buyback and burn value that's going to be spent in 4 days, and it's being held by less than $1,200. So getting to that top slot is not a hard process. And I want to give you a breakdown of exactly how that could work if you were one of those community members, or maybe you're the founder, and you want to team your guys together to get that top slot and exactly what it could do for your protocol. Now I'm going to use Apparently Finance as an example here, and for the record, they are holding the number two slot currently. But let's say they didn't participate at all yet, and they wanted to get in and take one of these particular slots. Now, to give you a heads up, Apparently Finance has a liquidity pool of about $116,000 currently and 523 members. So it's not a huge project, but it is a solid project that's been around for quite some time. So currently their token price is 0.000000125656 is their token price right now. And like I said, they have 523 holders. Now, if they were to win first place, it would change their token price to 0.00000203,789. And that's after the $31,100 went in, bought the Apparently token, and then sent it to a dead wallet to burn it. That would be a boost to their protocol holdings of 62.18%. That is a huge jump in any protocol's holdings. How much is that going to cost them? Well, current slot, $740. But if each one of those 523 members went in right now and voted with $1.42, that would take the number one slot, equaling the $740, earning them $31,000. It's really that simple, right? So the number two slot, which they're currently holding, that would have a boost to their protocol of 19.12% to all the holders. That would cost $284 is what they've spent. And that means that each person would have to send in 54 cents. Yeah, 54 cents for a 19% boost. That's insane. Nobody does that. But you know what? That's exactly what the Burn Wars are doing. Maybe they want the third place slot. That's going to cost each member 14 cents. The fourth place slot, 12 cents. And the fifth place slot, 11 cents. So please understand, regardless of your protocol, If you were to get your community together and say, hey, everybody, let's go put a couple bucks towards this, guess what? You could absolutely get on that top slot and get the leaderboard of 31 grand. I'm sure you're probably still saying there's got to be a catch. It's got to be complicated or something. You know what? It's not, and I'm going to walk you through it right here on camera. So you go to the Only Burn website. You go up to the top here and you say swap. Click the swap. That's going to take you to Coyote Swap. Then you simply tell it you want to trade and you want to swap and you want to take, let's say, BUSD, and I want to buy the Only Burns token. Now, I'm going to do like $1 worth. I don't have to do a lot. I just want a little bit. So I simply put in $1, and that's going to give me 381,000 Only Burns to use to vote with. So simply swap it, sign it with a little BNB, and there we go. Confirmation received. Now, we simply go back to the Only Burn website. We tell it, first of all, what blockchain is the protocol we want to vote for on. For this example, I'm going to vote for Coyote Swap. So I know that's on the Binance Smart Chain. From there, I go to my drop down, and I can see right here, Coyote Swap. There it is. Now, if the coin you want to vote for isn't on the drop down list, not a problem. Just copy the contract address, paste it in this box, and that will add it to the drop down list for future voters to join in and support your vote. So then I decide how much do I want to put towards my vote? Well, I'm going to say the whole $1 worth because I'm a big spender. So 183,000 OBURN tokens. Approve the transaction. Now, in this process, it's going to do it in a two-step to verify that I really, really want to spend this. Because it doesn't just want to take it randomly, and it want to make sure that all my details are correct. So I approve that transaction. That's approving the spending of that 183,000 OBURN tokens. Once that has been approved, then it's going to say burn vote. Now, I leave everything exactly as it was, and I just click the burn vote. This is the actual voting process. So the first one is to confirm I really want to vote for that person. The second one is to actually place the vote. So you have to do this twice. So just keep that in mind. It's not going to burn your OBURN tokens twice. It's just going to lock up that amount of tokens for that particular vote. And if you decide not to, hey, that's fine. Not a problem. Now, once you enter your vote, there you go. Vote sent successfully, transaction hash, and you have now voted for your protocol. It's really, really that simple. And make no mistake, you don't have to have a protocol's permission. You don't have to go to the founders. You as a community member can jump in to your Discord, to anywhere you want and say, hey guys, let's go win this buyback and burn. All it's going to take is a couple bucks a person and we can absolutely pump our bags and everybody wins on the profits. So I challenge each of you because we all sit around and say, hey, how do I make my protocol better? Why is my price going down? And how can I fix it? This is your opportunity, but time is running out. Currently now you have 3 days and 17 hours remaining, and make sure to tune in on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, where we're going to have a live broadcast. We're going to go head to head on the Burn Wars. We're going to have the founders in here, going to have a lot of fun, a lot of giveaways, and you're going to be able to participate and be one of the deciding factors on who wins the Burn War. So as always, thank you so much for your time and have a great night.